Do 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 do. What's up, guys? Your boy Leon here talking about Fire Emblem projects. There's plural because there's two, but this is just one of them. This is Rose Stones, as you guys know, project I've been working on for a while, and I'm actually just talking about it right now, mostly because I have to do this. Talking about it right now, mostly because, well, I need you guys' help. I need all you wonderful people to help me with this because I want to, it's about Rose, who is my moderator. I do want to actually, let you guys have a say in it, I guess you could say, have an actual feedback. Some feedback could be nice. So, just to show off what we do have so far in the recap for all you guys at home, we still need to get an opening story. We haven't actually done anything too different with this yet. This is far, we've got this chapter done though. Princess Rose, we need to leave now. Wait, what's going on? We're being raided. Jasper, what do we do? Your Highness, you are the next to be queen. You must go now. What about the town folks? We can't just leave them. We don't have the time. If we have time, I'm checking. There may be still some people we can save. The boat, my queen. Let's go. Now, of course, this is just rushed. We rushed. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. I was on an easy ride. Please take the rapier. Something might happen to me. We must continue to. I gotta change that still. Okay, so this is so far just what I have. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things I need to change. Saying a whole bunch of dialogue. But just let's go to characters. Okay, so this is Rose, my moderator from YouTube, of course. For you guys who know, you might see her on the stream a lot. This is her character, her stats. Still a work in progress character. I'm not gonna say she's balanced. I'm just gonna say like she could use a little more balancing, personally speaking. That's about what she has normally. This is just Spark. There's no dog picture. I need to still get one still. He's pretty OP to be honest, but since he really doesn't have much defense or luck to begin with, he kind of dies pretty easily, even with the weapons. This is Jasper, a red-headed. I'm not gonna say Franz. I forgot his name. Not Kyle. What is this guy's name? Ford. Red-headed Ford. Um, General stats. He's A ranks and everything, even though he never uses an axe. He basically A ranks in all of it. And he's gonna be you're pretty much your guiding, if that's the right word. I think I'll be using wrong. So I'm not gonna basically do too much to show you. I just want to show you guys the characters and explain a few things about them. This is Duke, who is one of Rose's guards in new class. There's the average soldier. He's more than that. And this is Sally, who she's a sage. So we're trying to quickly get through this map pretty quickly. I don't want to take too much time. So we're gonna do that, this, that. Let's see what I can do here. I think we'll do, yeah, let's do that. Let's see how we can do this. This is the most optimal play. I'm gonna make very optimal plays. So I'm not saying this is how you should play the game. I don't want to give away all the secrets and hints and things that you can find. I'm just gonna play like this. Rose was gonna join us, but she's not feeling too well. Try to see if I'm bleeding. Now this is the first map, and honestly I won't lie, I do feel like the first map's a little long-winded, to be honest. And there's so many units attacking, so much fighting going on. Like the villagers are at least trying something. They're at least, their defenses are at least holding. This is also a chapter that you don't want to beat too quickly. Mostly because the quicker you beat it, the more of a missed opportunities you get. Also, the reinforcements kind of only show up if people actually die. So if you're not killing units, the reinforcements do kind of stop. It kind of sucked. Nice. And even though they do have the archers back there and they're trying to defend that little walkway into the upper part of the city, the enemy has gotten behind there. So your first thing you want to do here, you want to get Rose to Sally. Sally and Duke are going to try to meet her up with her, basically. They're very important characters. I always do it like this, personally. Let's see. It's going to suck not showing too much and actually using the secret characters. So we're going to just play as if... We're going to play as if I don't know about the secret characters. I'm going to send Jasper to try to get the boat secure faster. A lot of units are spawning in, since it's a raid. Okay, let's see, let's see how this goes. And he's going, oh good, got a kill. On this map, it's actually better to position your units where you get kills, or where the green units can get kills, because green moves last, of course, so any reinforcements green can get is going to come from either them dying or from you killing red units. Nice. Even though Spark has poisonous, he does have a lot of speed, so I mean, 9 out of 10 times he's going to kill anything he attacks. I mean, unless they hit him, which, him being such a speedy demon does help out. There aren't too many monster characters in this game either. You really are just fighting a lot of soldiers. Either you have a few variety of monsters that do come in, but they're very rare. Like, even on this chapter, there are some monsters that come in. But they're there more so because of the grand scheme of things. Since this game does run right alongside Into Mine, basically, while my retelling of Firestone 8 is happening, this is what's happening with Rose. And this explains basically why Rose is in my game and how Rose even became part of that situation. She's a soon-to-be queen. Of course, in my game, she's an angel, which that's explained in this one also. As you see, she's a swordmaster right now. Okay. Just gotta get to Sally. Just gotta get to Sally. Do. Sally, 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 Sally. Nice. Alright. Oh crap, Jasper, I'm coming. How dare he leave me here to go save the queen? Now this is important also, so... I always say her name wrong. We're just gonna call her Tetra for now. Tetra, for now. She's a dancer. She can fight. Okay. Now, as you know, like in my hack in retelling, she isn't still a dancer, and that's not explained unless you actually play this. She does like Jasper. Now, I won't lie. A lot of these characters in this game don't translate over perfectly into my version. Not yet, anyway. Like, I'm not saying Jasper's gonna die, I'm not saying Tetra's gonna die, I'm not saying these characters die, I'm just simply saying they might not all make it going that way. And since Rose is the main character, it makes sense that she has to live. Okay, so we're gonna get Sally. We can't get Sally right now just yet. But I guess here we go to this house. This is Faye. She's not done either. She is even though she's a rogue, she's actually an assassin. It's very interesting. I might just use the energy ring on her now. Her strength is 6. I'm gonna shoot at 2-shot people. Strength's 8, so she may be able to 2-shot him now. I'm gonna send Jasper forward as possible. Try to get onto that boat as quickly, because the whole point of this chapter is getting off onto the boat. You get on the boat, you get to leave. Even though there's one boat in this video, there is two. There are two, I mean, there is two. Wow, terrible grammar. There are 2 boats, even though there's only one being shown consistently. They go for Spark a lot. I don't know why they do that. And Faye's right there. Just go for Faye. I might lose Spark, okay. Could lose Spark. Now Spark has no, as of right now, current development, Spark has no we have no desires to push him into making him promote. So he's probably always gonna be a dog. He is max level 10 at this point too though, so you really can't do too much grinding with these characters. Since as of right now it's planned, or at least it's being expected to be a 6-chapter game. And I'm already on chapter 3 basically, working on it, so Spark's gonna die. Spark is gonna die. Now I have been working on an idea of making it that you can summon Spark back, but once he's summoned, he'll be a phantom basically, so he won't be the same Spark you had in the beginning. So I haven't really decided how to make that work out. Probably if Spark dies, maybe a special thing we could do that he can use, but I don't know how to do it yet. I don't want Spark living and then you have a second Spark running around, you know? Alright, as you see, there's also thieves and journeymen in this game as bandits, just to kind of, you know, mix up the bandit pirate thing. You know, they're pirates attacking basically. As fighters and regular bandits get so boring, but pirates, you don't get to see too many pirates. I thought it'd be good to add them to this story, just as a main, you know, common enemy you're gonna fight. Of course, as of right now, we're still kind of working on ideals for what kind of characters should be your general fights that you fight. And then they should go, Sally should go straight to Rose. Rose will talk to Sally. The Coliseum does work for those of you guys who want to try to get gold. Not saying it's not important. Gold is very important, but as of right now, you'll be rewarded if you do go to it, but you don't have to. Alright, so Rose will talk to Sally. Be a really weird conversation. Rose, is that you? Oh, thank the heavens, Sally. If I had known you were out here, I would have came to your aid sooner. We must get to that boat and get away from here. Right. We can catch up later. Wait. Yep, it's me, Rose. No hugs, please. Just you wait until we get on the boat. Okay, so now Sally joins, and that automatically makes Duke join. Which means, if Sally dies somehow before you get to talk to her, you can't get Duke. He's unrecruitable, as of right now. If Duke dies before you talk to Sally, Duke's just dead. Duke has a brave lance, of course, you know, making him that brave knight that he is. Sally has a men, the thunder, and the rapier. We're just trying to get to the boat, so we're not going to do too much lollygagging. We're just going to go straight for the boat. So secret characters, sorry. If you guys want to see secret characters, it's not happening. Kind of need to get as quickly as possible to the next side, to the side of the map. So, okay, that's about right. Okay, that's guys there, and then I guess you could probably just go straight this way, huh? All right. More pirates and stuff are attacking. I would speed this up, but it's like, nah. You don't want to do that. You don't want to give away all the good details. Bam, do, do, do. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I want you guys to help mostly because I need either a mixture of ideals, because the whole mission is, once again, to have Rose become queen, for her to get to her coordination. I'm not saying she'll make it, not saying she does or doesn't. I'm just simply saying right now that's the timeline. Is to escape here. Chapter 2 is getting on the boat, basically, boat ride. Chapter 3 is the first stop, and then after that it's going to be an on-foot journey. I'm thinking of a very foresty map with enemies coming out of the forest to get you, and your best plan is to just stay on the path because you're able to move faster and just kind of just get to where you need to go. My nose is bothering me. I don't know why. It's kind of been bothering me since vacation. I got that little sunburn. I think maybe it never really healed right. I'm hoping it's inside my nose, living, festering, eating my nose away, right? The green units seem to kind of clump up right there in the main part of the city, which is kind of good, but the village is already dead, so it doesn't make a difference. And I do think maybe, maybe you have too many green units fighting, and, it kind of slows down the game too much. But actually, it if you're taking your time, like I want you to take your time and explore. I want you to go and try to do different things and see what happens when you go to every corner of the map. Because I want those things done, the abundance of enemies actually help out, because you're the constant threat of, okay, the green units are winning right now. They're winning right now, but how much longer until they die? Because the green units don't keep replenishing forever. They have a limited number of units, but the red units, it's a full-on raid. They're going to keep coming. If every green unit that dies, the red units can theoretically replace them. Okay, so let's try to find out what's the quickest way to go. Just trying to get across. Probably going through this grass is gonna suck, but we're gonna lose our move a little bit. I think it's better than just what I'm doing right now. So let's go here. Spark is hella hurt. Anyone has a heal on them? Jasper does. Okay. Trade with Jasper. Nice. Okay, there we go. See if we can get some more people moving. Can we get let's see how far we can get with you. So even though it does feel kind of like dragged out, like, man, like this map could take like 20 minutes to do, it's a map that if you're taking your time and you're exploring and you're truly interested in finding every little detail, secret, dialogue option, that is worth going to. I mean, there's certain units that you don't even know are even here. There's certain people who you can save. There's certain villager interactions, house interactions, turn interactions. So I mean, just completing this game quickly is actually not in your best interest. Like, I really am praising the player who takes the time out with this map. And, because like this map has a whole bottom. Oh, Spark's dead. Like this map has a whole bottom side that isn't really touched upon because Sally and Duke, they come straight to you, so there's no need for you to go that way. There's a little opening on the map right in the little gate wall, which you're wondering like why, like what's the point of that? Well, I mean, there's all kind of things. I mean, you have a rogue who can steal, so I mean there are certain characters that may have something worth stealing, maybe not. She's a weak character, but she can hold her own at least. Like I'm debating if I can just run this map, what will happen? As of right now, it's kind of like like can I win with just this? Like I might not actually do the boss fight. My next turn I might just use cheats commands to just beat this level. So I'm debating if I want to go and save any more people if possible. And I know when I say like, well, Leon, you just said save more if possible, so there must be more characters to save. Maybe not. I just don't know what turn I'm on right now. That makes a big difference for me too. Oop. And I already lost Spark, so it's kind of like, Okay, so I think we're just going to use cheats instead, so we can get across out this map real quick. There we go. Now this part isn't finished either yet, so we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna save. It took 21 minutes just to beat that basically, and go straight into chapter. Well, chapter 1 is called, but it's kind of chapter 2. Still work in progress. Princess Rogue, you barely escaped. We need to hurry. We have 5 days to get you to the throne. So the 5 days is because each chapter is a day basically. Okay. So 6 chapters. Day 1 was yesterday. So this is day 2 basically. Because 6 chapters, 7 days. On the 7th day, you become queen. It's kind of weird, but I know. What, so soon? My lady, yes, the sooner you take the throne, the better. I understand must return to father. Yes, your highness. My queen, I was able to uncover news of the attack. What is it? Wait, huh? Okay, wrong music. Wrong music. But okay, hunt them down, boys. Alright. So I don't have any music for this yet. Like I said, this is basically this chapter. If you had more people saved, maybe more people will be on the boat, maybe not. Yeah, just wife and riders basically. Your plan is to defend the boat, which Rose is equipped with, wind sword, so she can do some stuff. Unfortunately, because of where you went, what you did do and didn't do, it's the best you have. So you're just going to basically work with it. And just keep your angles covered. I'm just going to play like this, very defensively. Oh, they can talk. Oh, that's right. There's talk commands still here, hidden throughout the game. Haven't deleted everything yet. So Wyvern Riders are basically tailing you. And since flying is faster than sending boats after you. And the green units that there are basically units that escaped also. Was going to add more villagers at first, but I was like, nah. Every person who leaves, villager or not, that doesn't mean they can't fight back. Alright, the music happened because This I came in, but I haven't finished it. And no, it's not gonna be Colum. Might have the same face, different sprite. He's not a Pegasus Knight either. He is basically a unit that he has sword mastery. He can only use bows. He's a flyer that can only use bows. So I'm just gonna use him to do something else. Can't really attack anybody yet, so I think I'm just my turn. Poor river folk, he died. Poor archer, she died. Wow. It's a terrible amount of damage right there. Wow. I say wow because I feel so bad for these units. Like, they're just doing terrible. I think the bishop can heal and can fight on this map. I think they can, but I don't know if I gave him. I did, but he's gonna prefer, I guess, to do that. Crap, I don't know, do this one. Thunder, yeah. So as a secret objective, you can theoretically do this. And fight Babas. And of course, that's where he's at right now, but he's gonna be hidden somewhere on the map. Probably moving randomly. If you kill him, you can stop this whole raid. Or you can just survive a set amount, X amount of turns. Wow. I mean, it's a slow map, to say the least. Okay, I think we just kill Babas with no problem here. Oh, he isn't double. Dang. And that's why you had the Worm Slayer. And the Wind Sword. And Thunder. So, I mean, you have the tools to kind of survive. Nope. That's not good. Might lose somebody. Wasn't expecting her to die. Oh! The Dark Rider I foresaw he was coming for me. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect her to die. Careful, Duke. Ah, Duke. I'm sorry, General Seth. Duke actually knows General Seth too. So there are some callbacks. Oh my goodness. This isn't going too good, so we kind of probably need to kill this guy. I think killing him still beats the game. I think killing him works. It's supposed to anyway. Oh, crap, it didn't work. Okay. Oh, crap. Might lose Faye. I mean, if I somehow don't die, I'll be very surprised. And Faye's dead. I'm sorry, I believe this is as far as I can go. Crap. It's kind of why, you know, like, if I killed more characters, for example, I would have grinded some more EXP also, which would have been good. But because I didn't do that, I'm also regretting it and paying for it. Not to mention I don't have all the characters I could have had. And seeing Colum right now, Colum for Baba, whatever his name is. probably wasn't that smart either. Might actually cost me the game by doing it because having his flying skills and archery would be pretty good. But the thing is with him is you don't really know what to do with him sometimes because he can't attack stuff in front of him until I fix the bow animation. For the short bow to do I got my game where the short bow can attack stuff that's right next to you. Or I might just give him a sword. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Rose, don't you die, Rose. Now the bishop fights. Only because he has to. Heal. Alright, let's put this guy here. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky and yeah, we can. Oh, I think Bishop's gonna die. Oh, come on. Leave Rose alone. Ooh. Oh, that just happened. Healing Rose is better than attacking. Oh my god, please don't kill her. I don't feel like starting this chapter over. They're so coming. Oh, my queen was able to uncover news of attack. What is it? Leon, okay. So the chapter actually ended that time. Okay. Chapter 2 to protect it. Now this chapter's broken too. Oh god. Oh, that broken, golly. This is critically broken right now. Well, I was gonna show you guys the chapter where you actually get to land on land and actually fight, but for some reason I guess it's just broken. I can't imagine why. Let's see, I could try this. Might work. We could try this real quick, right? Like, what you got to lose, Leon? What you got to lose? Everything. Not working. Just not working. No, but it's fine. For right now, this is just the third chapter map, and then I have to make these other maps work out so I can get everything done. But for right now, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't much, but it's heavily in beta. But I'm still working on my game also for all you wonder people probably might want to know about my game, how my game's coming along. My main series. Just give me a second, I'll show you. Let's save. And we could open mine up for you guys, and you guys can get to see. I worked on it forever, golly, it's been like a month almost. Mine's still coming along, just to show you guys maps without playing anything. Mine's coming along pretty good still. Still gotta add a few changes, make a few changes, especially with all the things I've learned since I've been doing this one. Now there's an actual fight between the Minotaurs and the Gargoyles. Yeah, that's actually happening. That's Rose right here in this game. Which, since I'm here, probably should change Rose's face since she's not the same character. She has a different character sprite in this one because I didn't know she was gonna want to change. I didn't think she was gonna say she didn't want to be the one she was. You guys can't see it though. I just realized. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all you guys in the next one. Tell them peace out, God bless, take care, and I am out.